Hello friends, welcome to Max Pro Tips YouTube channel. In this video, you are going to learn how to pass GoTranscript MCQ test as well as audio test. So without any delay, let's start. First of all, make sure you read all these transcription guidelines. These transcription guideline is very important for this test. Make sure you must read all these guidelines 2 to 3 times to pass this test. So without applying these guidelines, you never pass test. MCQ test is easy, but the audio test is very tough. To pass audio test, make sure you apply all these transcription guidelines to pass the audio test. So without any delay, let's start MCQ test first and find the answer of all question. So for apply for transcriber position, to apply for transcriber's position, you must complete quiz 100% correct using our guidelines. These are the guidelines. Each question can have one or more correct answer. So let's move to the first question. Question is what are the basic rules a worker should follow while transcribing the audio? So what are the basic rules? So let's check in the transcription guideline. So let's type here capitalize. When quieting, here is the first word of complete sentence should be capitalized. The beginning of every sentence should be capitalized. So we find two correct options. The beginning of every sentence should be capitalized, and when quoting the first word, a complete sentence should be capitalized. Let's find the exclamation mark guideline. So here is the rule: never use exclamation mark. So the first question, the beginning of every sentence should be capitalized. This option is correct option. When quoting the first word of complete sentence should be capitalized. This is also correct option. And third, you should never use explanation marks. This option is also correct option. So first question, all these three options are correct option. Let's move to the next question. Question 2 is a grammatical question, and question is my eyes dash below. There are four different options: be, pass, is, and are. So correct option is are. Option D is the correct option of second question. My eyes are blue is the correct sentence. Let's move to the third question. How significant sound events be noted in clean verbatim? So let's find sound event guideline related to this laughter. So let's find here is the sound events. all small letters in brackets. So this tag is a correct tag. So according to the transcription guideline, first option is false because it starts with capital letter. Second option is also false because it's used with small brackets. This is not correct. C is also false because it's not used the brackets. D is also false option because it's used in bold form. Option E is the correct option that written according to GoTranscription guideline. So this option is correct option. The fourth question is a grammatical question, and question is the girl is in her late. There are three options and correct option is option B 20s. 20s. This B option is a correct option. The question 5 is also a grammatical question, and question is dash good friends. There are three different options. They are, there, they are. So correct option is option A and option C. These two options are correct option of fifth question. And sixth question is the correct form of a direct quotation is. Let's find the rule related to direct quotation. So copy this tag and here type Ctrl plus F and paste word here. Direct quotation. Double quotation mark are used whenever there is a direct quotation. The first rule is you should use a double quotation mark. For example, she said, and this comma and then double quotation mark start and do not brother telling me, then full stop and then close quotation mark. So this is the here is a rule quotation are introduced by a comma, not a colon. So this is the rule. If you read this rule, you get the answer of your question. So double quotation mark are used whenever there is a direct quotation. She said do not, here is the example, and quotation are introduced by a comma, not a colon. So here is the whenever the direct quotation we use double quotation mark. So in past double quotation mark are not used. In B, here is the he said he used colon. So colon are not used in direct quotation. It's used comma. So that's why this option is also not correct. C option is also not correct. D option is correct option. E option is false because the full stop is written after the close quotation mark. So that's why this option is not correct. Option D is the correct option of sixth question. If a speaker had made a grammatical mistake, if speaker made a grammatical mistake, how would you worker have to transcribe it? For instance, I has a puppy. So if speaker made a grammatical mistake, fix grammatical mistakes. So speaker should never so do not correct grammatical error made by the speaker. I has a puppy. So this B option is correct option according to the transcription guideline. You read these guideline you get the all information related to this grammatical error as well. So I complete this video quickly, so that's why I skip this. Its question: if you could not understand something, what would you do? If you cannot understand something, there is the three different option. You read transcription guideline to find out this answer. The correct option of this question is mark that word is unintelligible with a specific time with this tag. So this is the correct option. Ninth is which form of the correct one when showing full verbatim. So you read the full verbatim section of this guideline. Here is the full verbatim and here is the affirmation row. So according to the transcription guideline, option A and option D is the correct option according to the transcription guideline of full verbatim. And last one is a grammatical question, and question is Zina is dash friend from Poland. Here is the four different option and correct option is option A. Option A is the correct option according to grammar rules. So after find the all answer of question and selecting the option, you need to click on confirm to check whether your option are true or false. So I click on confirm. So here my option are all correct, so that's why I move to other test. Their test is audio test. So audio test is very important and it is little bit tough as well. So it is very important to follow all these guidelines to pass this test. Without applying these guidelines, you never pass the audio test. So make sure you read these all transcription guidelines 2 to 3 times very carefully and find out all these rules according to transcription guideline, and then you start this audio test. If you want to practice audio test live, then here is the old test option. Click on this old test and here is the audio transcription practice. On this page you can find old transcription test. After finishing these tests you will see what mistake you have made. So these are these tests. Here's a 8 test sample tests are given. You practice on these tests before starting this real test, so you get very valuable information related to this transcription test. I also make a video how to pass GoTranscript audio test. I given a link in video description to follow how to pass this test carefully. So friend, this is the video for today. I hope you like this video and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. See you soon in the next video.